let's discuss about triangle here. What is triangle? So if you divide it properly, it is combination of tri and angle. Tri means 3, angle means the space between any two sides. If any closed surface, if it has 3 angles, then we call it as triangle. So the name itself has 3 here. So it means that it has 3 vertices, say A, B, C. Okay, and it has 3 angles, say X, Y, Z. Okay, and it has 3 sides, say this is side AB, BC, CA. Okay, so if we want to tell the length of this side, we denote with small a, which is length of this side, small b, small c. So here we require 3 things here: vertices, sides, angles. Got it? So now this is triangle. Any closed surface formed with 3 sides is called as triangle, and it's an important topic in geometry. If you understand triangle perfectly, okay, then the remaining parts there, that is quadrilateral and circle, will be more easier. Fine. Let's see some of the properties of triangle. So any 3 sides can make a triangle? No, absolutely no. We have some condition not to make triangle, that is length of side. Okay, what is length of side? So if we have 3 sides here ABC, the condition must be sum of any two sides is always greater than third side. Why we require that condition? Say if we have side as 2 cm, side as 3 cm here. Now if the third side is of regarding only 1 cm, so we cannot make it. So it will be like this, so that it doesn't look like a triangle. So that's why for a triangle, the sides has to obey the condition called as sum of any two sides must be greater than third side. Similarly, we have another property like difference of any two sides must be less than third side. These two are not followed, then they doesn't form a triangle. So this is very important. Now, third property is called as greater angle has greater side opposite. Why? So what is the angle? Angle means space between any two lines meeting at a point. So just see here. These are 2 lines, they are meeting here. This is the concept is called angle. So if space is more, that is angle is more, obviously the side opposite to this angle will be larger. Okay, if space is less, very less, so the side opposite to this angle will be very less. Just basic understanding of how angles and side. So the side opposite to larger angle is larger, the side opposite to smaller angle is smaller. Let's discuss about some points in triangle here. Okay, and I told you already, sum of all angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. That is angle x plus angle y plus angle z is equal to 180 degrees, and proof for this is explained in a video called as why sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. If you want, watch it. Next, second point is any exterior angle. First, what is exterior angle? If a curve is formed like this in a closed surface, and all angles that are inside the closed surface are called as interior angles. That is angle x, angle y and angle z are called as interior angles. An angle that is formed external to the closed surface, they are called as exterior angles. At each point, that is vertices, we have both interior angles and exterior angles. Okay, so here exterior angle at any vertex is equal to sum of remaining interior angles that are not adjacent to that vertex. Say here, if I want to know at point C, what is the exterior angle here? Exterior is nothing but outside is this one Z. This is called, Z is called interior angle, and external to this is called exterior angle. So here Z is interior angle at C, P is exterior angle at C. Okay, as you know it already, x plus 5 plus z is equal to 180 degrees. And from straight line concept, the total angle in a straight line is 180 degrees. So angle Z plus angle P is equal to 180 degrees. So if you substitute Z value here, from this, here Z is equal to 180 degrees minus X minus Y. Substitute it here. By cancellation it becomes angle P is equal to angle X plus angle Y. So understand like this. So exterior angle at C is equal to sum of remaining interior angles that are not adjacent to this. So here adjacent is Z. So without Z, remaining angles. So exterior angle is equal to sum of interior angles. Okay? Fine. Result. So if I take here at B, this may be exterior angle Q. So this exterior angle Q is equal to sum of interior angles Y plus Z. So if I extend this line, this is exterior angle here, PQR. So exterior angle at A is equal to sum of remaining interior angles, that is X and Z, is equal to X and Z. So like this, you can understand this exterior angle concept. Let me classify types of triangles. Here classification will be based on two things, that is angles or sides. If I classify based on sides, this will be classified into three types, that is equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle and scalene triangle. What is equilateral triangle? If all the three sides are equal, then it is equilateral triangle. Equal, lateral is nothing but side, equal. If sides are all equal, then we call it as equilateral triangle. Now, so this is the condition. So that is AB is equal to BC is equal to CA. Here all sides are equal. When all sides are equal, all angles also becomes equal, because there is a relation between side and angle. Next type of triangle is scalene triangle. Here all three sides are different. Scalene means different. If all three sides are different, then we call them as scalene triangle. As all three sides are different, all angles also different here. So AB is not equal to BC, BC is not equal to CA. Then we call it as scalene triangle. And third type is called as isosceles triangle. Iso means equal. If any two sides are equal, because already we have discussed about three sides, so if any two sides are equal, then it is called isosceles triangle. Here we have to note one point here, that the angles opposite to these equal sides are also equal. Here in the equilateral triangle, as three sides are equal, angles are also equal. Here as two sides are equal, angles opposite to the sides are also equal. Here, so as I mentioned here, AB is equal to BC. These two sides are equal. The angles opposite to this side is this angle. Angle opposite to this side is this angle. So for these two arms, the opposite this and this angle is same. That is angle A is equal to angle C here. This is a classification based on side. If I classify based on angle, here the classification of angles is based on any one angle here. Any one angle. In a triangle, if any one angle is equal to 90 degrees, then we call them as right angle triangle. Okay, here in this diagram, angle B is making 90 degrees, so we call it as right angle triangle. Next, obtuse angle. If any one angle in a triangle is greater than 90 degrees, then it is called obtuse. Obtuse. It will be greater than 90 degrees. That's why it is called obtuse. Obtuse angle will have greater side also, because as I told you, greater angle will form greater side, so it has greater side. Similarly, third one is called acute angle. Here, if all of the angles are less than 90 degrees, then we call it as acute angles. And if I combine these two, there is a relation here. All acute triangles are scalene triangles here, because angles are different. Here, sides are different. Fine. This is a classification of triangles based on angles and sides. Next, we will discuss the topic of congruence and similarity. This is a very important topic in triangle. Without this topic, clear understanding of this topic, we cannot do any problems or anything related to geometry. For comparing two triangles, we have two concepts called as congruency and similarity. What is congruency? Congruency is nothing but if two triangles are same in size and shape. So size and shape, then we call it as congruent triangles. That is, congruent means identical. So if they are identical both in size and shape, in order to have equal size and shape, what all things required is their all angles must be same and all sides must be same in values. So here I have taken this triangles A, B, C here, P, Q here. There looks like both are same in shape. This is shape. This is shape. And size means the space it is occupied. If both are size is same, shape is same, then they are called as congruent. Got it? If you want to prove this, you have to prove it by taking each sides, the values of this side, values of all the sides, and values of all the angles has to be same here. Fine. The symbol for congruent is this one. Like they has to be equal. So I use equal formula, and I use this 3 has to be there in order to say that this triangle and this triangle are same, are congruent to each other. I use the symbol of triangle in order to call it as triangle. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. This is regarding congruent. Okay. Next we go to topic called as similar. Similar. What is similarity? Similarity is only in shape, not in size. I mean to say it looks same but sizes are different. Then we call it as similarity. In order to get the shape, what must be the equal? Angles must be equal. So in similarity, angles must be equal and their sides are proportional. What is called proportional? It is multiples. So if the angle sides here is 2, 4, 6 here. Okay, one will be 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1 multiple is 2, 2 multiple is 4, 3 multiple is. So all has to be multiplied with a single factor. Then that is nothing but similarity. Remember here, similarity means only shape. So if you compare here, this shape are same because this angles are same, but not its size. Size is more here, size is less here. Okay, there is a difference between similarity. So we use the symbol only like this, the symbol here for similarity, because we are only looking for angles equal, not for sides. Okay, so based on combinations of sides and angles, we classify types of similarity as 4 types. One is if side. If two triangles whose sides all are same, then we call them as similar triangles, because as sides are same, angles will be same, must be same. So as angles must be same, sides are same, they are not only similar, they are congruent to each other. Now go for angle. We require at least 3 points here to consider for similarity. So side, similar here, angle. If angles are same, like this concept, angles are same. We are least bothered about their sides now. That's why we mention only angle. If angles, 3 angles are same, then we call it AAA similarity. Got it? Now we'll go for third one. We are bothered about here one side, angle and side. We'll check about whether if two sides are equal and one angle is equal between any two triangles, then we call them as similar triangles by SAS property. Got it? And last we have AAS, which is called angle side. This can be also called as angle side angle. Anything is same. AAS or ASA is same. Because here what we are checking is two angles and one side, they are same. They are same means angles values must be same and sides has to be same. Same value, not proportionate here. Same value. Then we call it as AAS similarity. So if SSA, it will be like this, all sides are same here. Now AAA is same. Okay, same example we can take it here for AAA also, but shape will be more. Here two sides are same, say this side and this side is same and one angle is same. So they might be like this. Similarly here, take a triangle like this. Take a small triangle here. This angle is same, and any one side is same, like this. So we apply the concept of similarity to derive all other theorems in geometry. So try to understand it more clearly. Got it? So we don't use congruence normally for all theorems. We use angles are similar. Once similarity check is done, any of four of this, we have concluded that these two triangles are similar. We can apply this concept. What is this similarity concept? Corresponding angles are equal and corresponding sides are proportional. In order to check the similarity, we have to go for any of these four conditions. Once it is proved, we can take this one. Corresponding angles are equal and corresponding sides are proportional. We have ensured that the order which you are following to check this has to be followed whenever you are applying this corresponding angles and corresponding sides as a proportionate. Okay, try to by heart the theorem. Let's start learning basics from the help of diagrams. So that will help you in your examinations. Okay, thank you.
Please subscribe to my channel Connecting Minds and please share link with your friends. Jai Hind.